So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight, Daniel. Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Mike Tyson's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Last boxing competition for him against Kevin McBride in 2005. He loves this mixed martial arts stuff. You know about his appetite for competition. This felt like an eventuality. Tyson on the biggest stage tonight.
Yeah, it always felt like Mike Tyson would make his way here because he loves fighting so much. He loves mixed martial arts so much. But if you ever thought a guy could cross over from boxing with the athleticism, you thought it was Iron Mike Tyson. He was so fast, he was so gifted. He's an A-plus athlete. And if he commits himself to the wrestling like he did boxing, I imagine Tyson will find a lot of success inside the octagon.
Once the baddest man on the planet, trying to realize that distinction again, albeit in a different combat sports setting. We'll see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Iron Mike Tyson has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Jones! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Mike Tyson and Jon Jones. It just does not get a whole lot better than this. And Mike Tyson, despite being on the wrong end of the MMA experience equation, believes that he's got the faster hands, the better footwork, and he's ready to put it on Johnny Bones here tonight.
There's no question about that. Tyson does have the better footwork. Tyson does have the faster hands. But can he match the IQ of Jon Jones? Can he match the smarts and the wits of Jon Jones with all that championship level experience inside the octagon? Time to find out right now.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, no surprise to see an early takedown attempt, and the boxer is able to stay upright. Got to be a source of confidence for him moving forward.
And that's the surprise, J.A. The surprise is that he was able to defend. Now let's see how much confidence he takes from defending that takedown and making this wrestler stay upright with him. Keep your hands up. Clean punch. Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Oh, nice.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Jones.
Nice spinning back fist there.
All right, nice takedown there by the more well-rounded fighter, and not much resistance from the boxer on that attempt, DC.
Well, the level change was so strong. He went from upright to down in his wrestling stance so quick that it was hard for the boxer to respond. It was perfect. The timing was as good as it's going to be inside the octagon.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Johnny Bone. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand. There it is again. Look at that.
2 minutes to go in the round.
He passes to half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that was in.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, huge ground and pound elbow there. Oh, that's got to be discouraging if he gets right back up again.
Oh.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not? Oh!
He's hurt. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, nice level change.
Jones is in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Under 20 seconds now to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Horn sound for the end of round one. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut.
Oh, nice jab. Now we're going.
Big left hand. Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Tyson's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Got to be careful here. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power again. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Tyson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. And very effective with the ground and pound.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Jones is in half guard. 10 seconds to go in the round. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, nice jab by Tyson.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Tyson's eyes closing up now, not good for him.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Tyson.
That hook was bad.
Big shots here. Jones gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the... Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice angle change.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to... Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Big shots.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Jones is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. Oh, how about the accuracy right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact...
Great timing on that double leg. He passes the half.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Getting the mount here.
Jones is in half guard. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up. It's tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Front kick by Jones. 20 seconds left. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Jones. Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Oh!
Got to be careful here.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Tyson. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish.
Oh, he's out. Well, this is, that one appeared to stun. Nice straight right lands.
Nice punch to the head. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big.
Single collar tie there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon
All right, so we've seen a lot of decision wins for Jon Jones of late. Not the case here tonight as he goes the knockout route. That's got to feel pretty good.
It's got to feel good to get a knockout when you are getting called a decision fighter. But this guy has great finishing ability. If he gets you hurt, he will get you out of there. And once again, he proves why he's one of the greatest fighters of all time.